guys, what is today's YouTube video? Today we are going Funko Pop hunting down for some K-pop Demon Hunter Funko Pops. The goal is to see if we can find any, and I also have to go down to Walmart, so that's what we're basically going to be hunting today. So if you guys are new, hit that follow button and subscribe. I do appreciate all of you guys for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I wouldn't be making content without you guys, and I love doing all this streaming, making videos, and the shorts, and pop hunting. Again, I love doing this for you guys. It's something that I've really enjoyed, and I guess we've been having a lot of fun doing it. And we've been pop hunting recently. We've also been streaming a lot, so I'm having a lot of fun doing all that combination. And today's a new day, so hopefully when we get onto Walmart in a couple minutes today, I do have some cool pops that we do need, because I don't know what we're gonna find, but hopefully it's K-pop Demon Hunters, because that's kind of what I want to look for, being that they're in Fortnite and all the other crazy stuff that obviously that movie does. So let's get down there and see what they do. All right, so we came over to obviously Walmart, and look at this. They actually have Genu here, not the Chase, so we're probably gonna still pick this up. The last time we have found a Derpy at a Walmart. They do have Harry Potter, X-Men, Hammer Baravia, SpongeBob movie Funko Pops, The Magic, Mortal Kombat 2 with over here Johnny Cage, which is played by Carl Urban, and I think the only two is this and Katana, I think, for this wave anyways. Kaiju number 8, haven't watched it yet, but super cool looking set. Obviously I probably will get into that very soon, and then probably want all the pops. They also have Jet the Hawk, which is a super cool one to see, Beast Wars, Clueless, The Dark Multiverse, more Harry Potter, Magic, but I'm not seeing they even have this exclusive. It must be a Walmart exclusive version of Harry Potter. I don't know where to, or if it's like a con or just a random exclusive. However, that is all I am seeing currently, so let's go to the card section and show off what they do have there. And as I was walking over, before we go to the cards, I found that they have like a One Piece section at Walmart with a lot of like the Netflix stuff, which is super cool. Pirate Chest, the blind bag, this chopper bag for season 2. Super cool. Didn't even realize they had this, but now let's go look at the obvious cards. As I was going to go show cards off, I actually couldn't find any cards. It's very bright, so I'm kind of glaring, but I couldn't find any cards to show you guys in the Funko section, or not in the Funko section, but the card section. So instead of doing that, now you're going to see us walk into the car. I want to give you a little update, but let's get back to the house and still show you guys what we did end up finding, because we did still see some cool stuff. It just wasn't cards for us to show you. So let's get down there and show you guys. So now we are back and going down to obviously Walmart, as you guys saw, which we were doing a little pop hunt going down for obviously K-pop Demon Hunters, because obviously Walmart's been where I've seen a lot of the pops. I believe the video that I found Derpy, I believe I was also at Walmart, and so we were back at Walmart obviously picking up pops, but before we show that up, we're going to show off the pop we did grab. They didn't have any cards. We went out, literally looked, and their card section was completely wiped, so I didn't end up showing that. However, we did grab this first pop, and that first pop was going to be, we actually got Koji right here. They had it in their little clearance spot. It wasn't worth it to show because it was only pop there, but we did end up grabbing it. Good box. There was nothing wrong with it. It was on clearance. And we now have Koji, obviously, from Boruto. This is an older wave. This isn't even, like, the most recent wave, I believe, because the most recent wave is Delta and all of the newer villain era of the game. But this is pretty much that Shikadai, that Himawari. We still need Jigen. We've technically now have, and we're missing that Shikadai. We have the original Shikadai. We don't have the, I guess, that one where he's using Shadow Paralysis Jutsu. However, this is Koji, which is super cool. A character that I do enjoy in the show. He's supposed to basically be a Jiraiya replica, basically, or a clone of Jiraiya, because they use his DNA to make Koji, which also, if you don't know, is also Kaiji Tang, which also voices Gojo, Jinchi, and everyone else really cool in pretty much all of anime. So, super cool character to actually have in the collection, and it'll go nice in my little Boruto shelf. I have a lot of space in the Boruto shelf, so this will be definitely something that we're putting up. We haven't heard anything about getting any new Boruto waves. That would kind of be cool if we did get something new. Or maybe they give us some info on Two Blue Vortex, and then they give us new pops based off Two Blue Vortex, which would be super cool with the time skip and them actually being able to use their powers. Because Boruto goes crazy in the time skip. So this is still a cool pop, and Boruto doesn't have too many crazy pops. Like, they have that Baryon mode Naruto I thought was really cool. The Sasuke one looks nice. The Boroshiki one's pretty cool. There's quite a few cool pops in that little subcategory of pops, but they need to make a new wave soon. And I'm glad I was able to get this one, though, because, again, it's an older pop that I do need, and I saw it there, and I said, why not? Let's just get it and add it to the collection, because, again, we do need more Boruto pops. However, the pop I did pick up that we did show in the video that you guys did see that I really wanted, we got the GOAT. Look at him right here. We got the GOAT Genu. This isn't the Chase. This is him just with the casual. The Chase is him with the demon marks. But super cool. I'm glad I was able to get this one. This is another one for the K-pop Demon Hunter collection. We basically just now need to find Zoe, Rumi, and Mira, and when we do, we'll definitely pick them up. And then obviously the Chase of Genu, which when we do find that, we will definitely pick that up. Because the goal is to get all of these, because there's not that many in the set currently, and the goal is to get them before they reveal a Wave 2, and then we have to go hunting for Wave 2. And so far, like I said, we picked up Derpy when I saw it. We now have Genu, the GOAT Genu, and he's also in Fortnite, which we were going to stream Fortnite today, but I couldn't get anyone to play with me. So instead, I played Rivals and got very frustrated playing Rivals. But we still ranked up, and we're still working hard on playing Rivals and having a good time. Comment down below if my sister should get a console so I can actually play with her. But Super, super cool pop, though. Look at this. The goat. I'm happy I was able to get, like I said, Genu. Again, one of my favorite characters in K-pop Demon Hunters, and I love the movie. And I'm glad they finally made merch of this because we needed Funko Pops, and now we obviously started having them, which is kind of a bummer that we're getting Pops now because one of the voice actors last December came down to one of my conventions called Anime 405, and her name was Mira, obviously the voice actor of Mira, and there was no Pops out at the time, and if you did want them, they were selling them for like $30 a piece. So I just skipped it, but I would have been nice because I definitely would have gotten that signed maybe, but at least now we have Genu and the rest of them because I would get them potentially signed if they came to a convention and there was no one else I wanted to meet. However, that was the only pop we did find out of K-pop Demon Hunters today. Obviously, that we were doing a little K-pop Demon Hunter hunt. We weren't going for the full squad, but we were definitely trying to see if we could find those ones. And it was just a fluke we found Koji. That was a cool bonus. So, that is going to conclude today's video. Obviously, we didn't find too many crazy pops. I did see this new limited edition Zoro pop that's dropping, and it's supposed to drop. Originally, it said it was going to drop on the 11th. People said that it's not going to drop on the 11th. They don't even know when it's, what their Funko's doing with that specific drop. But when I get more information, I definitely will be doing a pop hunt for that because obviously I do want to get the Egghead Zoro only because it's only 3,500 pieces. And if we got to camp out at a hot topic, I'll do it again. I've done it before and we'll do it again for you guys. It's all for the content. So, if you guys are having a great day, I will see you guys obviously tomorrow with more content. We should be streaming and making more fun vibes. So, peace.